Welcome to Secret Stops, where every journey feels like a dream. Today, we escape into a world beyond imagination, where turquoise waters meet golden sands, where mountains kiss the clouds, and time itself seems to rest. From the beaches of Bali to the peaks of Peru, these are the Earth's true paradises, breathtaking sanctuaries that soothe the soul and awaken wonder. So sit back, breathe deep, and let your heart drift across 10 stunning destinations beyond imagination. Welcome to Bali, the island of the gods, where golden sands meet turquoise waters, and every wave tells a story. Renowned as one of the world's most beloved tropical destinations, Bali's beaches are a paradise for travelers seeking both relaxation and adventure. Along the southern coast, the famous Kuta Beach welcomes you with its long stretch of golden sand and lively energy. Here, surfers ride the rolling waves, and as the sun sets, the horizon transforms into a canvas of fiery orange and deep crimson. A moment that draws travelers from all around the world. For those searching for something more serene, Nusa Dua offers calm waters and white sandy shores, perfect for swimming and family escapes. It's where luxury meets tranquility, with beachfront resorts and palm-lined horizons creating the ultimate tropical retreat. Venture to Uluwatu, perched beneath dramatic cliffs where the ocean crashes powerfully against the rocks. The beaches here, like Padang Padang and Bingan, are a surfer's dream, offering world-class waves in a setting of rugged beauty. Above, the iconic Uluwatu Temple watches over the sea, especially magical during sunset when traditional Kecak dance performances bring Bali's culture to life. And then there's Seminyak, stylish, chic, and vibrant. Known for its upscale beach clubs, fine dining, and colorful sunsets, it's the perfect blend of beach relaxation and nightlife excitement, with music playing, lanterns glowing, and waves gently touching the shore. Seminyak invites you to enjoy the rhythm of island life. Beyond the famous names lie hidden gems. Quiet stretches of sand where fishing boats rest and local traditions thrive. From the black volcanic sands of Lavina in the north to the untouched coves of Ahmed on the east coast, Bali's beaches carry their own unique character, waiting for travelers willing to explore further. The best time to visit Bali's beaches is from April to October, when the skies are clear, the seas are calm, and the island comes alive with festivals and celebrations. Whether you're here to surf, dive among coral reefs, or simply unwind under swaying palms, Bali offers an endless invitation to connect with nature and spirit. As the day ends and the stars begin to sparkle above, the gentle sound of the ocean reminds you why Bali is more than just a destination. It's a feeling, an experience, a memory etched into your heart forever. So come discover the beaches of Bali and let this island paradise inspire your journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more breathtaking travel experiences across the world. Your adventure begins here. In the heart of the South Pacific, surrounded by turquoise lagoons and fringed with soft white sand, lies Bora Bora, a destination often described as paradise on earth. Known as the Pearl of the Pacific, this island enchants travelers with its otherworldly beauty, luxurious overwater bungalows, and the serene rhythm of island life. The moment you arrive, the island greets you with colors that seem almost unreal. The lagoon sparkles in shades of blue and green, while towering above it all is Mount Otomanu, the dramatic volcanic peak that gives Bora Bora its iconic silhouette. Against this backdrop, every view feels like a postcard brought to life. Bora Bora is world famous for its overwater villas, where guests can wake up to the sound of gentle waves and dive directly into the crystal clear lagoon from their deck. But beyond the luxury, the island invites you to connect with nature in unforgettable ways. Snorkeling and diving reveal vibrant coral reefs alive with tropical fish, manta rays, and reef sharks gliding gracefully through the waters. For those who prefer to stay above the waves, a simple boat ride around the island unveils hidden coves, sandy motus, islets, and secluded beaches where time seems to stand still. The calm lagoon waters make kayaking, paddleboarding, and sailing perfect ways to soak in the breathtaking surroundings. Bora Bora is not only about scenery, it's about experience. The local Polynesian culture shines through traditional dance, music, and food. Fresh seafood and tropical fruits add flavor to every meal, while evening fire dances bring warmth and energy to the island nights. As the sun sets, Bora Bora transforms into a dreamscape. The sky ignites with hues of orange, pink, and violet, reflecting across the lagoon in a mesmerizing display. And when night falls, a blanket of stars fills the heavens, reminding you of the island's remoteness and untouched beauty. Bora Bora is more than a destination. It's a feeling of serenity, wonder, and connection to both nature and culture. It's a place where time slows down, where the ocean whispers peace, and where travelers leave with memories that linger long after they've gone. Welcome to Maldives, a place where the ocean paints its endless story across 1,000 islands. And every sunrise feels like the opening scene of a dream. Far out in the heart of the Indian Ocean, scattered like pearls on turquoise silk, the Maldives invites you into a world untouched by time, where nature speaks softly and beauty feels infinite. As the sun rises, golden rays kiss the crystal clear lagoons, awakening a symphony of colors. The water shimmers in every shade of blue, from deep sapphire to brilliant turquoise, as if the ocean itself were alive, breathing and dancing with the light. Step onto the white, powdery sands. So soft they slip between your toes like whispers of silk. Here, each island feels like its own secret escape, a tiny paradise waiting for you to uncover its magic. Above the waters, overwater villas rise gracefully on wooden stilts. Their thatched roofs sway gently with the ocean breeze, offering the perfect balance between luxury and nature. From the private deck, the horizon stretches endlessly, a masterpiece of sky and sea blending into one. Beneath the waves, another universe awaits. The Maldives is home to one of the richest marine ecosystems on Earth. Slip on a mask, dive beneath the surface, and discover coral gardens teeming with life. Schools of tropical fish shimmer like living rainbows. Sea turtles glide peacefully through the currents. And if you're lucky, majestic manta rays and gentle whale sharks drift by, giants of the ocean, moving with a grace that humbles the soul. As day gives way to evening, the islands transform once more. The sky becomes a canvas of crimson and violet. The sun melts into the horizon, painting reflections across the ocean's surface. Lanterns flicker to life along the shores, while couples dine under the stars, their tables set upon the sand, waves breaking just steps away. The Maldives is more than a destination. It is a sanctuary. For travelers seeking adventure, there's island hopping, dolphin cruises, paddleboarding, and diving into shipwrecks that tell tales of centuries past. For those chasing peace, there are endless moments of stillness, hammocks swaying in the breeze, yoga by the ocean, and the calming sound of waves whispering you into serenity. And at night, the islands reveal a final gift, the glowing shores of bioluminescent beaches. Each wave sparkles as it touches the sand, as though the stars themselves had descended into the sea. It is a sight beyond imagination, a moment where time stands still and the magic of nature feels infinite. The Maldives is not simply a place you visit, it is a feeling, a reminder that paradise exists here on Earth, that beauty can still be pure, and that peace can still be found. So let your heart wander, let the ocean guide you, and let the Maldives show you what it means to truly escape. Welcome to Santorini, one of the most enchanting islands in the world. Rising from the deep blue waters of the Aegean Sea, this volcanic island is a masterpiece of nature and history, where whitewashed houses cling to the cliffs and golden sunsets paint the sky with unforgettable hues. Santorini is more than just a destination. It's an experience. As you wander through the narrow cobblestone streets of Picchu and Fira, the island's charm reveals itself at every corner. Blue-domed churches stand proudly against the endless horizon, while bougainvillea cascades down white walls in vibrant bursts of pink and purple. This is the image that has captivated travelers for centuries, a living postcard of Greek beauty. The island's volcanic origins are evident everywhere. The towering cliffs were shaped by one of the most powerful eruptions in history, creating a dramatic caldera that offers breathtaking views from every angle. From cliffside terraces, you can watch fishing boats gliding across the waters below, or simply soak in the serenity of the vast Aegean stretching endlessly into the distance. For those seeking relaxation, Santorini's beaches are unlike any other. The red sand of Red Beach, the black volcanic shores of Parissa and Kamari, and the crystal clear waters of Amudi Bay each offer their own unique beauty. Here, you can swim, sail, or simply lie back and listen to the waves kiss the shore. But Santorini is not only about scenery, it's also a place of taste and tradition. The island is famous for its vineyards, producing crisp, refreshing wines thanks to its volcanic soil. A glass of local Asiatico wine paired with fresh seafood at a seaside taverna makes every meal unforgettable. And of course, no visit is complete without experiencing the magic of a Santorini sunset. As the sun sinks into the horizon, the sky explodes with colors, orange, pink, and purple blending into the deep blue sea. Watching this spectacle from Oya's cliffs or a quiet balcony is a moment that stays with you forever. Santorini is romance, adventure, and timeless beauty wrapped into one. A destination that continues to inspire, amaze, and welcome travelers from every corner of the globe. So let your journey bring you here, to the heart of the Aegean, where dreams are painted in white and blue, and where every step feels like walking through a legend. Welcome to Halong Bay, a jewel of Vietnam and one of the most breathtaking seascapes in the world. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Halong Bay is famous for its emerald waters and thousands of towering limestone islands. Each topped with lush rainforests, it is a destination that feels like stepping into a dream, a place where nature's artistry is on full display. As the morning mist rises over the bay, the limestone pillars emerge like ancient guardians of the sea. Cruising along these waters is like sailing through a living painting. Wooden junks and traditional sampan boats glide across the surface, offering travelers the chance to explore hidden lagoons, secret caves, and quiet floating villages. For the adventurous, kayaking through narrow passages reveals secluded beaches and untouched corners of the bay. The caves like Sungsat Cave or the Heavenly Palace Cave unveil stunning stalactites and stalagmites that tell stories carved by time itself. Halong Bay is not just about scenery, it's about life on the water. Local fishermen cast their nets at sunrise, while floating markets showcase the traditions of generations who have called the bay home. Each moment is infused with the rhythm of the sea and the simplicity of life connected to nature. The best time to visit is from October to April, when the skies are clear, the weather is cooler, and the waters are calm. For an unforgettable experience, spend a night aboard a traditional junk boat. As the sun sets, the cliffs glow in shades of orange and pink, and as night falls, the bay transforms into a tranquil sanctuary under a canopy of stars. Whether you are here to relax on the deck of a boat, capture breathtaking photographs, or simply lose yourself in the serenity of the sea, Halong Bay is a destination that will stay with you forever. So come discover the magic of Halong Bay and let this natural wonder inspire your journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more incredible travel adventures around the world. Your next destination awaits. Welcome to the breathtaking Grand Canyon. One of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders on Earth. Stretching over 277 miles in northern Arizona, this colossal chasm carved by the Colorado River over millions of years invites travelers to witness the raw power and beauty of nature. As the sun rises over the canyon, its rays illuminate the layered walls, painting them in hues of red, orange, and gold. Every viewpoint tells a story, every ridge and cliff a chapter of Earth's ancient history. From the South Rim, visitors can gaze into the vast expanse, where the Colorado River winds its way below, glimmering like a silver ribbon. For the adventurous, hiking trails such as the Bright Angel Trail in South Kaibab Trail offer a closer connection to the canyon's depths. These trails lead explorers through dramatic landscapes, revealing hidden alcoves, rock formations, and the rich flora and fauna that thrive in this rugged environment. Wildlife enthusiasts may spot elk grazing near the rim, California condors soaring overhead, or the occasional bighorn sheep navigating the rocky cliffs. Each moment spent here is a reminder of the delicate balance between life and the raw power of nature. Spring and fall are the best times to visit, when temperatures are mild and the crowds are smaller. For photography lovers, sunrise and sunset provide the most magical light, highlighting the canyon's textures and colors in a way that few other natural landscapes can match. Whether you choose a scenic helicopter tour to see the canyon from above, a river rafting adventure along the Colorado, or simply a peaceful walk along the rim, the Grand Canyon promises a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's not just a place to see, it's a place to feel, to reflect, and to connect with the grandeur of our planet. As the day draws to a close, the canyon takes on a serene, almost otherworldly beauty. Shadows lengthen, colors deepen, and the vast silence reminds visitors of the timelessness of this natural masterpiece. So come, explore the Grand Canyon and let its magnificence inspire your journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more incredible travel experiences from around the world. Your adventure awaits. Welcome to Banff National Park, the crown jewel of the Canadian Rockies and one of the most breathtaking landscapes on Earth. Tucked away in Alberta's mountain wilderness, Banff is a place where towering peaks touch the sky, turquoise lakes mirror the clouds, and nature unfolds in its purest, most majestic form. From the very first glimpse, Banff overwhelms the senses. The mighty Rocky Mountains rise dramatically in every direction, their snow-capped summits glowing under the morning sun. Below, glacial lakes glisten in shades of turquoise, so vivid they seem unreal. Among them, Lake Louise and Moraine Lake are world famous. Their shimmering waters framed by rugged peaks and deep pine forests, creating postcard-perfect reflections that captivate travelers year after year. Banff is a land of endless adventure. Hike along alpine trails where wildflowers bloom in summer and marmots call from the rocks. Paddle across still lakes at dawn when mist curls gently off the water. In winter, the park transforms into a snowy wonderland, where frozen waterfalls glisten like crystal and skiers carve paths down powdery slopes. Every season in Banff tells a new story, offering beauty in countless forms. The wildlife here adds to the magic. Elk graze calmly in meadows, grizzly bears and black bears roam the forests, and herds of bighorn sheep and mountain goats cling to the steep cliffs. If you're lucky, you might even spot wolves moving silently through the wilderness or bald eagles soaring high above the valleys. In Banff, the wild still thrives, reminding us of the importance of protecting these untamed lands. The town of Banff itself is a charming alpine village, offering cozy lodges, warm cafes, and a gateway to adventure. From here, scenic drives like the Icefields Parkway lead travelers deep into the Rockies, past endless glaciers, turquoise rivers, and towering mountain walls. Every curve in the road reveals a new view more stunning than the last. But perhaps the greatest gift of Banff is the sense of peace it offers. Whether you're standing at the edge of Moraine Lake as the sun rises, hiking through silent forests scented with pine, or gazing at a night sky filled with millions of stars, Banff reconnects you with the natural world. Banff National Park is not just a destination, it is a sanctuary for the soul, a masterpiece of nature that inspires awe, wonder, and a deep respect for the wilderness. For those who come here, Banff is unforgettable, a place where beauty lingers long after the journey ends. Welcome to Venice, a city like no other in the world. A floating masterpiece built upon water, where history, romance, and art flow through every canal. Known as the City of Canals, Venice is a place where time seems to stand still, where narrow waterways replace busy streets, and where every gondola ride feels like a journey into a storybook. From the moment you arrive, Venice enchants you with its timeless beauty. The Grand Canal, the city's main waterway, winds gracefully through palaces and bridges, lined with centuries-old architecture that glimmers in the sunlight. Gondolas and vaporettos glide along the emerald waters, offering views of marble facades, ornate balconies, and colorful reflections dancing across the waves. At sunset, the canals glow golden, creating one of the most romantic scenes in all of Europe. The heartbeat of Venice lies at St. Mark's Square, where the majestic St. Mark's Basilica dazzles with its domes and mosaics, and the elegant Doge's Palace tells stories of Venice's grand past. Just steps away, the Rialto Bridge arches gracefully over the Grand Canal, a perfect spot to watch the daily rhythm of life. Gondoliers steering their boats, locals crossing on foot, and travelers pausing in awe. Yet Venice is more than its landmarks. It is a labyrinth of hidden canals and narrow alleyways, where every turn reveals something new. A quiet courtyard filled with flowers, a small bridge leading to a tucked-away cafe, or a reflection so perfect it feels like a painting. Away from the crowds, you discover Venice's quieter side. The gentle lapping of water against stone, the scent of freshly baked bread, and the echo of footsteps on cobblestones. Culture flows as richly as the canals themselves. Venice has inspired painters, poets, and dreamers for centuries. Its annual carnival fills the streets with masks and mystery, while art and music thrive year-round in historic theaters and galleries. The cuisine is equally enchanting. Fresh seafood, cicchetti snacks, and glasses of local wine enjoyed along the canals. Venice is a city of contrasts, vibrant yet peaceful, grand yet intimate. Whether you're gliding beneath the arches of the Bridge of Sighs, watching gondolas drift under lantern-lit skies, or simply standing still to absorb the charm of this floating city, Venice captures your heart with every passing moment. More than just a destination, Venice is a living dream. A city built on water, carried by history, and forever celebrated as one of the most magical places on Earth. Welcome to Dubai, a city where the impossible becomes reality, where futuristic skylines rise from the desert sands, and where tradition and innovation meet in dazzling harmony. Known as the City of the Future, Dubai's skyline is a breathtaking symbol of human ambition. A place where architectural marvels touch the clouds, and every building tells a story of vision and progress. The first sight of Dubai is unforgettable. The iconic Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, towers above the city at over 800 meters, a shimmering needle of glass and steel piercing the sky. From its summit, the entire city stretches before you, a glittering sea of skyscrapers, palm-shaped islands, and desert horizons blending into the blue waters of the Arabian Gulf. At ground level, the Dubai Marina sparkles with life, its waterfront lined with luxury yachts, restaurants, and futuristic towers that glow brilliantly at night. Nearby, the architectural wonder of the Burj Al Arab, with its sail-shaped silhouette, stands proudly as one of the most recognizable hotels in the world. As the sun sets, Dubai transforms into a city of lights. Neon reflections shimmer across the water. Fountains dance to music at the base of the Burj Khalifa, and the entire skyline becomes a canvas of color and motion. Yet Dubai is not only about modern marvels. Amidst the steel and glass, you'll find echoes of history in the Al Fahidi Historical District, where narrow lanes, wind towers, and traditional markets, or souks, preserve the city's heritage. Gold glitters in the gold souk, spices fill the air in the spice souk, and along the creek, wooden abras glide across the water as they have for centuries. Dubai is also a city of contrasts. Just beyond the skyline, vast golden deserts stretch endlessly, offering adventure in the form of dune bashing, camel rides, and starlit Bedouin camps. And off its coast lies another wonder. Palm Jumeirah, a man-made island shaped like a palm tree, home to luxury resorts, white sandy beaches, and world-class attractions. At night, Dubai becomes a dreamscape. The city glows with an energy unlike any other, where fine dining, rooftop lounges, and sky-high observation decks give travelers an experience of elegance and wonder. Every angle, every light, every towering structure reflects the spirit of Dubai. Bold, visionary, and endlessly captivating. Dubai's skyline is more than architecture. It is a testament to human imagination, a living proof that no dream is too ambitious. For travelers, Dubai is not just a city to visit, but a city to experience. A glimpse into the future, standing proudly in the heart of the desert. High in the misty peaks of the Andes Mountains lies one of the world's greatest wonders, Machu Picchu. An ancient city carved into stone, a place where history, mystery, and nature come together in breathtaking harmony. Often called the lost city of the Incas, Machu Picchu was built in the 15th century and later abandoned, hidden away for centuries until its rediscovery in the early 1900s. Today it stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world, a symbol of human ingenuity and resilience. The journey to Machu Picchu is as remarkable as the destination itself. Traveling through lush valleys, rugged mountain trails, and winding rivers, every step immerses you deeper into the heart of the Andes. At dawn, the rising sun pierces through the morning mist, illuminating the terraces and temples of the citadel in golden light, a sight that feels timeless, almost otherworldly. From its steep terraces cascading down the mountainside to its precisely cut stones that have withstood centuries of weather and earthquakes, Machu Picchu reveals the genius of Incan engineering. No mortar holds the stones in place, yet they fit together so perfectly that even a blade of grass cannot slip between them. Walking among the ruins, you discover temples, plazas, and pathways that once echoed with life. The Temple of the Sun, the Intihuatana Stone, and the Room of the Three Windows whisper of a civilization deeply connected to astronomy, agriculture, and the natural world around them. But what makes Machu Picchu truly unforgettable is its setting. Perched nearly 8,000 feet above sea level, it is surrounded by dramatic cliffs and lush green peaks with the Urubamba River snaking far below. The landscape itself feels like part of the city, as though the Incas shaped not just stone, but the mountains themselves. For travelers, the best times to visit are at sunrise or late afternoon, when the crowds thin and the light casts a mystical glow across the ruins. Standing there, you don't just see history, you feel it. The silence of the Andes, the mystery of the stones, and the majesty of the landscape make it an experience unlike any other. Machu Picchu is not just a destination. It is a journey into the past, a marvel of human achievement, and a reminder of how closely we are tied to the land we inhabit. It is one of Earth's greatest treasures, waiting to inspire all who make the climb. In a world that moves too fast, there still exist places where time slows and beauty takes over. These paradises remind us that wonder isn't lost. It's waiting in every hidden shore and timeless landscape. Thank you for joining us on this peaceful journey through the world's most beautiful escapes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again, only on Secret Stops, where every moment feels like paradise.